Morning folks, Massey Dave, hope you're all well. As you know, we do 3 videos a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, or whatever happens. Anyway, welcome new subscribers, thank you for your comments as always, and likes. Anyway, sorry yesterday's one, as in Saturday was only 5 minutes long, didn't do a lot. It is, say, bank holiday weekend, trying to have a little bit of a rest. Yeah, Sunday morning now, so been and done the schools. We're at the 1200. I'm just going to pop up, pick some bits up somebody's done for me, and a few tinkering little jobs in the workshop this morning, not a lot. And then probably 3 o'clock for the rest of the day, who knows. So let's go and pick these bits up. Right, well, we've got back here. Been and picked up the last few decals that I was short of for this one. We've just had a bit of a tidy up here in the floor and made a bit of space. I want to get that 414 in here because it's dry today. It's going to be wet tomorrow, so while it's dry I want to get it in here before it makes a mess. We've got the decals there. We're going to just put on the tank and the one that was missing the other side and the one on the windscreen, and then that'll do for today. Right, one full set of decals applied onto the side of the tank there, done and out the way. Right, so we have whipped off the bottom radiator hose, let the water out, so making a mess in the workshop. But somebody asked the other day, yes, it is a 414 diesel. Now about the grill, was the wrong grill? I don't know, you tell me. Somebody said it's a 275, but this is clearly a 414. Now I did yesterday forget to show this bit working on the key. So it does turn over. Well, we've got it in here, ready to make a start on next week. Well, hopefully Massey Penny can keep her quiet tinkering away with that. Morning folks, it's bank holiday Monday morning. I'm down here tinkering for a few hours, a few bits to make, we'll try and make. Have a template. Want to make the bottom guard go around the bottom of the exhaust for that one there. So we're going to chop a bit of steel out, get it bent to shape, drill a couple of holes, test fit it, and if it works, paint it and then fit it. So piece of steel here ready. Let's get chopped shape, marked out. Always lines mean something. So I've got a slight curve to go in there, then basically a 90-ish to go from there, and that's flat on the side to make a nice U shape. So let's get in the press and carefully put some folds on all those lines. First, a bend's gone in. I'm going to put a couple in here just to make that a curve. And we've got to tickle these up to bring them in so it's 90s, we will do, but I just do this by eye and feel. Taking shape. Right, that's on with the next ones. So you'll see what I mean, so just do it by feel. A little bit. Just feel it with my fingers, how much it moves on there. Just don't do a lot, because we've got half a dozen lines. A little bit soon turns into, quite a bit. Slow and steady, a little bit. If we've got to go back and do a little bit more, we will do. On the last one there. Getting closer. Which is a little bit more in those. That won't be far out. If you've got to do a bit of brute force, finish the shape off, you will do. Wondering how I operate this, there's a bar on the floor here which you push down with your foot. So foot control, hand and eye coordination. That is pretty much how I want it. So we'll go and offer it up and see if it fits. Right, round to the business end. This is where it's got to go. How's it going to fit? Oh, perfect. That is, I couldn't do much better if I tried a second time. Right, we've got that cleaned up and painted with some high temperature black paint. So I'll leave that to dry. We've got another couple of little bits to make now. As we recall the other day, we've got a couple of plates to make to fit around those holes there. So we'll find a pattern off the other one and get those fabricated. There's one of them with a bit of 3mm steel there, which looks though it's going to be as close to the right size. Just got to trim it down, mark out the holes, get them cut, test fit it, paint it. Right, we've got one marked out. We'll drill some holes, go get the plasma cutter on the go, finish that off. We found the other one, the other bit, which is a bit really crappy looking. So we've marked that out. We'll get holes drilled in corners, plasma cut that out. We've got two there, because no point trying to reach that one because it's seen better days. So obviously we need one for that one and one for that one. Not that one, the one in bits over there. So let's get drilling and cutting. Right, cleaning and going. We've got them in and they fit a treat. So we can give them a wipe over now and get some primer on them. Pleased with that. Cleaned up, bit of extra primer on them. Let that dry off, then we get a bit of red on those. Wrong angle, can't see it. And one nice bottom guard painted and fitted on to the 1250 at the bottom of the exhaust. Another good job done. One more bit to make. We've got a little cover strip here we've got to get folded up to hold the floor mat down on the edge of the door. So we've got two folds to put in that. So it's flat, slopes up and then hooks over the floor mat. And then that can be then screwed down to hold it in place. All right, we've got those three bits done, made, primed and painted. That's not bad going for a few hours this morning. We're going to start it up, see if the steering works. Starts on the key. Ooh. Bring up the steerage. Steering works. Yippee! That's the result. I bet the arms have come up a little bit as well. Oh yeah, arms have come up. Lovely jubbly. I'll let that do for today. I've done stuff. Happy days. Still bank holiday Monday. Filled a few hours up this morning. At least the steering works on that. Those bits are on dry and ready to deal with tomorrow. So, that's it. Pack my stuff up. Let's go home. Morning folks, Tuesday morning. Hope you all had a good weekend. Down there just doing tinkering jobs. The bits we painted yesterday, drop those in the floor and that. Find a couple of bolts to go in there. And then find the rubber mats to go on top of the wheel arches there. I think we can probably start it up, check everything again, get the floor mat in there, hopefully. And then seats. I say, just ordered another light to go on the back here because I was one short, so when that turns up we can get that painted and fitted. But other than that, we're nearly there with it. Well, after a dose of faffing about putting these damn things back together, they are a pain in the arse to do. Getting all the clips in to hold the lens in. It's finally bolted in place and the handle's on there now. Just got a wire up there. Obviously waiting for one for the other side. But fat hands, small clips, don't mix. Anyway, it's time to adjust the brakes up. We've got it jacked up here. And we can spin a wheel. Obviously you've got to do it on one axle, so because obviously permanent four-wheel drive. So we get up there, we turn the wheel, we tighten that there nut up. Sorry about the light in the doorway. We tighten that one up there until you can't turn the wheel by hand, and then you slacken it off one full turn. So I'm going to need two hands for this. I'm going to turn the wheel and do this. Right, so we've just jacked the back up and we've done the adjustment on the brakes on that, so they should be hopefully okay. Got two split pins to put in on the pins for the lower link arms, so we'll crawl back underneath and put those in. This is the frustrating bit now. Just checking lights. Most things work, but I don't seem to have power out the switch for the work lights. Now I know I had the switch apart, cleaned it up, and I did bench test it and it was working, but it ain't now. So we're gonna have to take it apart again and have a look. That's the joys of working with old stuff and with bits you can't buy new. That thing there, frustrating. Working, we got it sorted. Took a little time, but now works. On the switch up there. Right, I'm going to try to see if this is going to move a little bit under its own steam. We know the steering works, we know it starts, we know it stops. Will it move? I've chucked the seat base in, I haven't put the seat in yet. So get in and start it up. See if we've got some gears. Go forwards and backwards a little bit. Right, are you ready, folks? It actually moves under its own steam for the first time since probably the early part of June last year. Result! Well, that's looking a little more complete now with the steps on there. Shame about the wheels, but they'll get done another day. But yeah, whoop, nearly falling over. A lot better. I'm there, sat on the bonnet, putting a wiper blade in. Hopefully I've got it in the right place. I've done the back one, so let's go and turn it on and see if we got it right, and then we can tighten the bolts up and we're done up here. As if by magic, we've got it about right. So let's tighten it all up. And we now have a rear wiper doing its job. Well, I just had a little video sent through from Henry Bray. He sent me a little pin badge because he was 5,000 subscribers, so here's that bit that he sent me.
Hello all, welcome back to the channel. Today we have got something from Massey Dave. So if you don't know, I was Massey Dave's 5,000 subscriber. So he sent me something and let's see what it is. Wow, we have got a Massey, well, sorry, my nails are a bit grubby, Massey 1200 pin badge. That's very cool. So yeah, Massey Dave, you should definitely go subscribe to his channel. It's really good. He he restores and does Massey Fergusons, mostly 1200 and 1250s. But yeah, that is very kind of him, being because I was his 5,000 subscriber. So yeah, thank you. So go subscribe to his channel because he does really good videos. And I will see you in the next one.
Anyway, look, we got the floor mats here. They're going to need a bit of cleaning up and attention. Wheel arch liners, again, need cleaning up. Ready to go in. We got, say, the last of the floor plate in now. A couple of bolts need to go in, hold that down. But yes, it's getting close. Then get the seat in. Ooh. Right then, folks, that'll do for today. Thank you for watching. Give us the old thumbs up, like, subscribe, drop me a comment. We'll get back to you. But yeah, progressing well with this. Tomorrow's another day. It's Wednesday tomorrow. Feels like another murder day because we've had bank holiday weekend. So yeah, let's get on home, do some paperwork, come back and we do floor mats tomorrow to get the seat sorted, get that in. So that'll do. So look after yourself, take it steady, catch you later.